Hey everyone, welcome back to Thriving in Ambiguity, a podcast where we break down the complexities of technology, ideally without losing our minds. I'm your host, Steve Mancini. At this point, most of us know about generative AI. Think OpenAI, Google Gemini, and Claude from Anthropic. These fantastic models can answer your questions, do your homework, or even generate cool new content. But what if your AI could anticipate your needs, plan your next steps, and take action on your behalf? No finger lifting required. That's the promise of agentic AI. So let's dig into the next frontier of artificial intelligence. Now, let's be real. We've all wondered, why does Siri suck? Have you ever asked a question and it gives you a completely useless response, making you wonder, why did I even ask that question in the first place? Well, in the not so distant future, that response and experience may actually be useful. Imagine having an AI assistant that does more than tell you the weather. It actually gets stuff done. Agentic AI uses sophisticated reasoning and iterative planning to tackle complex, multi-step problems autonomously. It's not just a chatbot that spits out quick responses. It pulls in data from multiple sources. It formulates a plan and it executes on it. And it even learns from the results so it can do better next time. This is honestly what I had hoped Siri would be. I mean, imagine if Siri hit you up and said, "Hey, Steve, today I unsubscribed you from all of your junk mail in your inbox. Here's a summary." That should help clean things up a bit for you. I mean, come on, that would be awesome. It's just, unfortunately, that's not what it is, but hopefully it'll get there. I'm sure it will. Now, if you somehow missed it, behind the scenes, NVIDIA is the company that makes the hardware that makes advanced AI possible. And because of that, they are all in on accelerating AI adoption. And they've created blueprints for agentic AI. And you say, well, why? Why are they so dialed in on this? Well, because the more companies that roll out AI solutions, the more computing power and thus hardware they'll need. By providing the sample apps, the reference code, and best practices, NVIDIA lowers the barriers to AI adoption, which in turn drives demand for their high performance GPUs. So basically, NVIDIA is like, let me make this simple, people. And oh, by the way, give me your money and let's keep this train rolling. So at this point, you may be thinking, okay, well, what does agentic AI look like in the real world? Take a customer service department, for example. Traditional AI can answer basic facts, but agentic AI goes deeper. It sees the customer's overdue balance. It calculates which accounts can cover it, and all the customer has to do is confirm, and it'll take care of the rest. Maybe a little bit better scenario would be in healthcare. It may comb through enormous patient data sets, spot anomalies, and tee up a doctor's next steps before they're even requested. Might sound something like this. Hey, doc, have you thought of this? Oh, and here's the best options for treatment. Let's be honest. There's only so much even the best doctors can know. But what if their AI assistant had access to all of the case data, every medical journal? You get the point. The potential for life-saving treatments explodes. See, agentic AI thrives on data, both internal and external. NVIDIA's end-to-end platform, including their NeMo microservices, helps developers integrate that data, train AI models, and deploy them responsibly with guardrails for safety and compliance. In other words, NVIDIA provides the software ecosystem so